Welcome to Mönchengladbach. The teams are on the field tonight for this UEFA Cup final, and where the question is, can Liverpool follow Spurs of last season and keep that cup in England? The situation really is a very healthy one for them, leading 3-0 after the first leg at Anfield. But in this supercharged atmosphere, on this very wet night, we had a thunderstorm half an hour ago. Even the best of teams can be unsettled. Tommy Smith, the Liverpool captain, and the great Günter Netzer, the West German international, tossing up there. This modern, compact stadium is packed with an all-ticket crowd of 34,000, and over 1,000 supporters from Liverpool here as well, making enough noise, I must say, for double that number. It could be quite a night. Both sides, in fact, are unchanged. Liverpool with the side that we come to expect. Clements, Lawler, Lindsay. Here we are, Smith. Toshak, of course, is the big talking point here. Number 10, Bill Shankly has gambled on John Toshak, who frightened the Germans at Anfield with tremendous heading ability. But I think we know that the main burden will fall on that defence tonight. The Germans 3-0 down know that they've got to commit themselves 100% to attack. And so the burden, unquestionably, is going to fall on the likes of Tommy Smith and company. The Germans also unchanged from that match at Anfield. Here we are, the great Günter Netzer at number 10. I'm sure we're going to see in a much more attacking role in this home leg here in Germany. And away we go. Liverpool then defending the goal to our left. All in red. The Germans in white. And straight away it's a touch for Kevin Keegan. The referee tonight is Pavel Kazakov of Russia, a 45-year-old teacher of football and ice hockey from Moscow. And certainly this pitch is going to slip like an ice hockey rink, as you saw there, as Keegan went down. After 2 beautiful days here in Germany, a tremendous cloudburst about half an hour ago. Wimmer to Vogt. Bornhoff to Sure. And now to Jensen. Netzer. Another delicate and beautiful chip by Netzer, but he couldn't take the return. And it's Kulik now. And Jensen on the far side, hit low. And Lawler again had to go skidding in. Happy and contented to give away the corner. But in these opening 5 minutes, the Germans looking uncomfortably dangerous for Liverpool. Netzer again with the corner. Hit deeper this time. Jensen well up there, so was Lindsay. And so was Keegan right back, and a free kick to Liverpool. Toshak again. A beautiful flick there by Toshak. But instead, it's with Sure. Now with Wimmer. Netzer masterminding everything from the middle of the field for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Kevin Keegan to Toshak. Well, Sure got in there in the end. Borussia got a free kick, though. It must have been some pushing by Toshak. Ten minutes gone, no score. Netzer to Kulik. And now for Rupp. This is dangerous for Liverpool, just wide. Clements furious there, you can see with the defence, that allowed Rupp to go through. A beautiful, decisive move there by Borussia. And Rupp with a chance, which he missed. A lovely ball here, Kulik, who made a lot of running and let it go at exactly the right time, and Rupp missed the chance. Toshak in the air, Keegan. Sure again. Highway. Keegan away on the left. Callaghan, Lindsay, and now Hughes, space ahead for him. Hit low there, and Cormac couldn't control it. And Vogt turning it back to Clef. Heinkes. Netzer. Beautiful touch again. Every touch has been a sure one for Netzer so far tonight. And look at that for a pass. Beautifully played there for Donner. And that'll be a goal kick. But what a superb touch there by Netzer for the young Danner. And Liverpool at the moment just a little unsettled by this Borussia Mönchengladbach pressure. Toshak again coming hard for the ball, but using elbows as well as head. Free kick. Kulik to Heinkes. Ahead of him is Wimmer. And that's Liverpool's throw. Keegan. Well, he was obstructed there by Danner. So a free kick to Liverpool. And quite predictably, they will aim, I'm sure, for the head of John Toshak. Keegan is also in there. Cormac, Highway making a run towards the near post and taking somebody with him. But it's towards Toshak again! Well, he may scratch his head, and the Germans must be scratching theirs as well. Callaghan to Lawler. Toshak coming just a yard or so away from the number 3, Soraya. And now Cormac with a shot straight at Bonhoff. And a throw to Liverpool. Highway, but plenty of time for Bertie Vogt to collect that one. Highway must have been buffeted in the back because a free kick's been given, though. Smith will take it. His aim, once more, will be in the direction of Toshak on the far side of the penalty area, but towards the far post. But Keegan goes in for this one. Clef using his fists. Oh, and a tremendous effort there by Highway. Beautifully taken on the turn, but wide. Well, Vogt got himself in a spot of bother there, and he gave it to Cormac. High towards Toshak. Netzer now. Played for Wimmer, took it well. Now for Heinkes. Hit towards Rupp, but Lindsay again there, nodding it down carefully to Smith. That's the long ball now towards Kevin Keegan. Bertie Vogt is there. Bonhoff. Surau. To Danner. Still with Danner. But then Lloyd blocking the way in the end. Surau to Jensen. Well, he's got past Lindsay, but there are other men in red too to get past, and Rupp trying to stick out the leg to poke it past Clements. Hughes. Cormac. Callaghan. Cormac. This time it's Toshak. But he was well beaten there by Surau. Liverpool's throw. Coming up to the half hour, still no score. Liverpool still holding the 3-0 lead that they won in the first leg at Anfield. Heinkes now for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Netzer, lovely drag back there and a curling pass there straight to the mark of Herbert Wimmer. Left again for Netzer. Crossed again towards Wimmer and Rupp went in there, but Tommy Smith was shadowing him again so well. And a free kick had been given to Liverpool. They've taken some punishments in this opening 30 minutes, but they've played it with a lot of skill as well, Liverpool, without really ever losing control of themselves in defence. Toshak again with Surau. And a throw to Borussia Mönchengladbach. Wimmer. And again, Callaghan in there, but now Rupp. Is this the chance for Rupp? Heinkes! Yes, 1-0. The scorer, Joseph Heinkes. Liverpool, for the first time in the night, making a mistake in defence. Hughes and Callaghan between them, allowing Rupp to get in. The cross came over, and Joseph Heinkes was beautifully placed to accept it. 1-0 to Borussia. And now from behind the goal, you can see again how Rupp quickly smashed on it, kept his head well, and how Heinkes finished it off. Vogt to Dana. Netzer to Dana. Hughes bounding across there, but Lindsay got there first, went through well with the challenge, and Highway now taking it up on the left for Liverpool. Vogt, a good jump to get it away, and Dana, beautiful control, and the pass that finds Jensen. Rupp away on the right. Here's Rupp. Jensen's got into the middle and Heinkes is there too. Netzer. And across again, but Lawler getting that one away. Elbows and a free kick to Borussia. Taken quickly, but too quickly. They'll have to come back. The Germans several times tonight have tried to catch Liverpool on the hop with quickly taken free kicks, and each time the Russian referee has decided that the kick will only be taken when he wants it, and the noise has been turned up a good deal more in the last couple of minutes. Netzer with the free kick, curling again, but blocked by that Liverpool wall. Wimmer, another low cross. And Liverpool not able yet to get that away until Larry Lloyd gets there and finds Ian Callaghan. Borussia's throw. And still this unrelenting pressure on Liverpool. And behind their goal, they've got the vast numbers of Borussia supporters who have not stopped spurring on their side from the first whistle. Another free kick. Now just under 10 minutes to go to half-time. So vital that Liverpool concede no more in that period leading up to the interval. It'll be Netzer once more with another of those dangerous floating and swerving free kick, and look how packed that Liverpool goal mouth is. Bonhoff, the number 5, has gone up. Kulik, the number 6, is up there. Netzer again curling a free kick. Rupp tried to get in there, and Lawler hooking it away. Jensen, the Dane, but Chris Lawler there for Liverpool. High towards Toshak, but a good header away by Surau. to Vogt. Smith beaten there by Rupp. Number 9. Still with Rupp. Now with Wimmer. Played wide, this time towards Heinkes. And Liverpool might well have got that one away, but Wimmer instead looking for Dana, and Smith was in there with the decisive interception. And Sorrell being penalised and Liverpool getting a free kick. Tommy Smith taking it. Keegan, Toshak and Highway, the men that he'll aim for in that Borussia penalty area. That's for Keegan, a back header. Callaghan going in as well. Netzer. And a free kick. The foul by Emlyn Hughes on Netzer. And Dana's taken it. It's with Bonhoff. And now Jensen. As the white shirts of Borussia come forward again. Netzer calling for it and getting it. Rupp. Back for Netzer again. And once more, Tommy Smith is there. Kulik to Vogt. Played again towards Rupp. Now, can he get past Lloyd? Well, he's got past Lloyd and Smith. Heinkes. Oh, another goal! Heinkes! A beautiful curling goal. And Liverpool are in trouble. Well, they had a chance to get it away, Liverpool. And Rupp had the beating both of Lloyd and Lawler, and Smith came in as well, and look at that for a curling shot. Beautifully placed by Heinkes. And from behind the goal, you again get a chance to evaluate the work of Rupp, who made the first goal and then made the chance for that second one. That'll fall for Toshak. And Vogt is down and injured, and Hughes is going to be booked for the challenge on Bertie Vogt. And Hughes complaining that Vogt is putting it on a bit, but the referee is not convinced. And Emlyn Hughes' name will go into the book. Doesn't look as though Vogt's too badly hurt. And at the moment there's nothing very much that's going right for Liverpool. Kulik, the number 6, to Heinkes, scorer of both the goals. Kulik again. And a free kick. And Liverpool feeling a long, long way from home and showing at the moment very little of the form that they showed at Anfield when they won 3-0 in the first leg. Netzer again, sweeping that curling cross. Jensen. The linesman flagging on the far side. As the whistle goes for half-time, Liverpool 2 goals down, both scored for Borussia Mönchengladbach by Heinkes after 31 minutes and Heinkes again after 40 minutes. Can Liverpool hold out in what should be a dramatic and very exciting second half? The half-time score, 0-2 to Borussia Mönchengladbach, 3-2 to Liverpool on aggregate. We'll bring you that second half in just a couple of minutes.
Sportliches Erleben hier, modisches Erleben.
So away we go as we welcome you back to Mönchengladbach, with Borussia Mönchengladbach leading on the night by 2-0 in this UEFA Cup final second leg, and Liverpool leading by 3-2 on aggregate. And straight away, the pattern is fairly predictable with the white shirts of Borussia coming forward again. But now, here's Keegan. Certainly in that first half, Liverpool's defence had not looked, certainly in the last quarter of an hour of the first half, anything like as rock-like as it had looked for so long this season. Here's Cormac. The cross again towards Toshak, but Clef catching well. Yes, Highway with his feet too high. Liverpool have not conceded 4 goals in any game this season. Only 3 times have they conceded 3, which is a good enough record, and tonight would be a bad night to break that sequence and let in 4, because that would give the cup to the Germans, unless, of course, Liverpool themselves could score. Borussia Mönchengladbach, of course, on this same pitch, once put 7 goals past Inter Milan in a European Cup game, which had to be replayed when a bottle was thrown on the pitch. But it certainly was an insight into their devastating attacking potential. That ball looked to be out of play, and indeed it was. So it's a throw to Liverpool. Emlyn Hughes, number 6. Keegan. Bertie Vogt now for Borussia to Gunter Netzer, who really has put on the most masterful display. A real world-class performance tonight so far by Netzer. Hardly a pass out of place, or that was one of them. Here's Netzer again. The short pass to Rupp, who has caused so much damage already. Netzer sticking out the leg. It looked like a hand there by Netzer, and that's why the free kick's been given to Liverpool. Cormac, but he couldn't keep control, and the Germans are coming forward again with Gunter Netzer. There's the ball for Rupp, and that's a corner. Netzer with those quickly played balls through the middle to Rupp, a tenacious little striker there in the number 9 shirt. Here's number 8 Wimmer, but the speed of those attacks through the middle have very often unsettled Liverpool. Here's Wimmer with the corner, and pushed away there by Ray Clements. So it's another corner. Once more, it's Herbert Wimmer taking it. Jensen. And Jensen got that away very well indeed. Lawler nodding it on, and Keegan getting it only as far as Gunter Netzer. A little flick, and it's with Wimmer. Now Danner. In goes Lindsay, and nothing at the moment is running for Liverpool. And here's Jensen again. This time it's with Netzer. Outside of the boot. Beautiful accuracy there. And across there, Heinkes with the header from Herbert Wimmer. And Heinkes is causing problems too. Keegan, Hughes, Keegan and Highway. Hughes again. But that's going to go for the throw. Borussia coming forward again. But here's Smith. Keegan and Hughes. And the understanding simply wasn't there again. Wimmer turning it to Vogt, and now to Wimmer, and Vogt again. And there in space is Wimmer. Lloyd to Hughes. And now to Lindsay. Played into the middle, hoping that Toshak will get there. But Surau is again there, but the whistle had gone. Free kick. Netzer. Dana to Netzer. Stopped that time by Tommy Smith. And it's with Ian Callaghan. Keegan. And Cormac on the far side. Lawler. Played inside the full-back towards Kevin Keegan, and Keegan, the whistle had gone. An infringement by Keegan on the German. Kulik to Wimmer. Surau, Wimmer. The confidence really is oozing out of this Borussia side at the moment. Everybody wanting to join in the attack, and this time it's Wimmer. Heinkes on the far side. Joseph Heinkes. And Smith, again misdirecting a header out of defence. But Emlyn Hughes will get there. High towards Toshak. It hasn't been quite so lethal in the air as he was in the first leg, or indeed in the first minutes of this game. Gunter Netzer. Wimmer on the far side. Rupp. Again, the little man with tremendous acceleration, Rupp. That time charged down by Lawler. And another corner to Borussia. Just under 10 minutes of the second half gone. And the pattern of this second half, just as it was in the first, with Liverpool on the receiving end. Wimmer with another corner for Borussia. Hit low, and Smith getting it away. Kulik to Wimmer, the linesman on the far on this side flagging that Wimmer was offside. Kulik, Netzer in space to Rupp, a 1-2 to Netzer, pulled back by Lawler. Well, he'll get punished for that. That really was a blatant body check there by Chris Lawler on Netzer when he took that 1-2 from Rupp. And Lawler, a little lucky, I would have thought, not to get a name taken for that. Did you see it? Yes, of course. A clear piece of gamesmanship there by Chris Lawler. But no name take. Lawler now in that Liverpool wall. And Netzer, a man who can swerve them. But the wall is still only back about 6 yards and hits straight into it. So Borussia Mönchengladbach didn't really get as much out of that situation as they should have done. The referee really ought to make the wall go back 10 yards. Kulik to Netzer. Vogt. Dana. Looking so impressive still, these Germans. And that's for Rupp. And Clements really exposed the game by his defence. because the linesman kept his flag down and Rook was always onside. Jensen now with the corner. Curling under that crossbar. Good safe catch by Clements. Toshak. And now Vogt for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Rook played on nicely for Netzer and played on just as nicely for Jensen. Netzer trying a 1-2, but it was too close. But Lindsay had a chance to get that away. Still with Jensen. And now with Netzer. He's got to fist that one away, and he hasn't. And Jensen couldn't quite collect. But Liverpool were getting themselves into all sorts of trouble again. And it was when Alec Lindsay failed to get it away when he might have done that he put his side under tremendous pressure and unnecessary pressure. Toshak's gliding header, but Highway with no chance of getting to it. Nearly 20 minutes of the second half gone. Just over 25 minutes for Liverpool to hang on. Borussia still leading by 2-0 on the night, and Liverpool leading by 3-2 on aggregate. If Borussia get one more goal and bring it 3-3 on aggregate, we could then be faced with extra time and after that penalties. But here's Dana. Hughes stopping him, but they couldn't stop him in the end, and it's with Wimmer. Now with Dana again. Turned through there, but Heinkes was stopped at the very last by Tommy Smith. But again, there was an example of 3 Liverpool defenders and 1 Borussia attacker, and it was the German attacker who got the better of them. Vogt and Lindsay getting on each other's nerves there a bit. The German a little upset that Lindsay wasn't going to get the ball a little quicker. Free kick to Liverpool. Toshak's header. Dana. In goes Callaghan. Now, can Ian Callaghan make the break that counts? No, he was well stopped by Bertie Vogt. That was good defence, but a good break by Callaghan. Highway will take the throw. Or was it pushed behind for the corner? Now it's a corner. Off the number 3, Surau. Highway, who had one splendid chance, although he would have to have taken it very quickly. It was a chance. Now with a chance to swing the corner in for Liverpool. A deep one, Clef's going for it. Now Hughes. It wouldn't bounce properly for him, though. Now Lindsay. And a Highway on the left. Obstruction there by Vogt and a free kick to Liverpool. So maybe Liverpool are beginning to come back. Towards the near post, Kevin Keegan, the back header. And Cormac was in there, but it was the big boot of Bonhoff that got it away. Smith keeping it in play. Callaghan. The high cross again towards John Toshak going in, but Clef getting there first with his fists. And Toshak's assault on the German goalkeeper just a little too fierce. Dana to Netzer. Liverpool's throw. And it's with Chris Lawler. Keegan being very closely watched by Dana. And it's a throw. Halfway through the second half now. And Liverpool still hanging on 3-2 on aggregate, although they're losing 2-0 here on the night. Highway with a throw. And a goal kick. Well, the ball was moving when that kick was taken. Netzer. Keegan to Cormac. Keegan again. Callaghan going in. So too was Highway. Netzer just getting to that one and finding Rook. And Lindsay going in again as though his life depended on it. Finally turning it into touch for a throw to Borussia. Jensen to Netzer. Always looking for Netzer in the middle of the field, and another beautiful pass by him. This time to Dana. Trying to play it back again to Netzer, and he's got it to him. Vogt's coming up as well. Swinging this time to Herbert Wimmer. Keegan got that one away. Again, only as far as Netzer. This time to Bernie Vogt. Letting one go, but it's well wide. Number 14, and it's Steve Highway who's coming off. So as Clements waits to take the kick, Liverpool have the substitute on. Phil Boersma. And it's Steve Highway who's off. 10 minutes to go. Boersma. Well, it'll be an injection of a fresh face with fresh limbs in that Liverpool attack. But even Boersma can't go for that one. And it's a throw to Borussia. Vogt very neatly over the head of Boersma to Bornhoff and back to Clef. Vogt. Bornhoff. And away they go again with Rupp running a little deeper that time. Hughes very bravely going in, getting that ball now to Boersma, taking on Vogt. Now Boersma on his way, aiming the shot, and Clef just beating it away. The Liverpool lad not really getting hold of it the way he wanted to, and away goes Rupp now. Liverpool's throw. Liverpool now desperately tired. And even more, Borussia will fling men forward in these last 9 minutes or so to try and capture this all-important third goal. Cormac's header, Boersma, Bornhoff, Toshak, back for Callaghan. Liverpool in the last 10 minutes or so have got a much better grip on this game. They badly need to hold it now for the last 8 or 9 minutes of the game. Here's Hughes. Well, he's taken it round one player and round the other, and the ball wouldn't come out in that penalty area to a Liverpool player. Dana finding Kulik. And now it's with Wimmer. Kulik again. This time for Jensen, but Lindsay going in there, and Callaghan finding Hughes. Lindsay, Hughes, And now Cormac. And that will go for a goal kick. 7 minutes left now for Liverpool to hold on and win their first major European trophy after 9 successive years of trying. Wimmer taking it up again for Borussia Mönchengladbach. And again, Chris Lawler there for Liverpool. Played this time for Kevin Keegan. Lindsay. Obstruction there by Wimmer. Free kick to Liverpool. Liverpool at the moment looking almost out on their feet, because my goodness, they've taken some punishment tonight from this very classy Borussia side. Lindsay with the free kick. Towards Toshak, a back header. Heinkes now. Scorer of both the goals in the first half for Borussia that put Liverpool in so much trouble. Now Wimmer to Rook. Tremendously aggressive little striker, this Rook. But that time stopped by Larry Lloyd. Wimmer again. Surau to Netzer. Swung wide on the far side and a good header away. Boersma coming in quickly. Played back this time for Bonhoff. Everybody bar the goalkeeper now in the Liverpool half of the field as Bonhoff comes through and he's tripped by Boersma. So it's a free kick to Borussia Mönchengladbach. We are now left with 5 minutes play. And Netzer lining up another free kick. Taken quickly, and Clements is there. Bertie Vogt. Wimmer. Bonhoff. And now for Heinkes. But Keegan is there. And now it's Lawler. Boersma. Keegan might be running back into trouble, but he's found Peter Cormac. Callaghan. Vogt going in very, very hard on Callaghan, but he still found Tommy Smith, the long ball forward. It's with Danner. Forward once more for Wimmer. Keegan going there with him, and Keegan getting in, but it's a corner now, with 4 minutes left. And still Liverpool are hanging on. Wimmer with the corner for Borussia. Lloyd getting his head to it well. Boersma hoping to help it on his way, but failing. Kulik. Turn once more into that Liverpool penalty area. Again, Larry Lloyd is there. Smith going with Heinkes. Nothing given. The referee won't even listen to appeals for a penalty and says play on. Hughes there this time. Callaghan. And they are desperately tired, but they get it away. And it's a free kick to Liverpool. And now we have just 3 minutes left. And that time Rook had his feet too high on Clements. And that will take a few more seconds that Borussia can ill afford. 3 minutes to go, as you can see. Mönchengladbach leading 2-0 on the night. But what is more important, Liverpool 3-2 overall. Toshak taking it off Surau's foot, but it's a goal kick to Mönchengladbach. Bornhoff to Wimmer. And we've really got the same ingredient that we had in that cup final at Wembley. Wondering whether Sunderland could hold on from the onslaughts of Leeds United. We've got exactly the same dramatic ingredients here tonight. Liverpool looking so tired now. As Borussia come forward again, searching for the equaliser. It's with Netzer. And now with Rupp. And that time it's Emlyn Hughes who gets it away. Played wide to Wimmer. Confronted by Lindsay. Inside for Dana. And now it's with Vogt across the face of the goal. He tried to get it, but that time it was Tommy Smith doing a captain's job. The corner, and it's with Vogt. And now with Wimmer. And now with Vogt. Back with Wimmer again, and the linesman is flagging. And it's a free kick again to Liverpool. There is now a minute and a half left on the watch. Hughes saying he wants Clements to come closer. And Toshak can hardly move to that ball. We are now left with 1 minute to play in this UEFA Cup final second leg. And it's the Borussia crowd that's gone a bit quiet. And it's the Liverpool lads with their Union Jacks and their red banners behind Ray Clements' goal that are really making all the noise. Now, Toshak brought down and a free kick given. And we are well inside the last minute. And that's going to take a few seconds to take. Netzer wanting the referee to make Liverpool take it a little quicker. But Lindsay will not be moved. We're now in the last half minute of the game, plus whatever time the referee should add on for injuries, as Lindsay takes that free kick. High towards that Borussia goal. Cormac was trying to get in. Dana, and a free kick given to Borussia. They wanted to get on with it, and now they can. This really must be the last assault for Borussia Mönchengladbach. If Liverpool can hold on for just a few more seconds. It's with Rupp. And it's all over! And Liverpool have won the UEFA Cup. They have hung on so courageously through the whole of that second half. After Borussia had scored those 2 goals by Heinkes that put them in so much trouble. They kept their heads, and in the end, they kept their lead. Borussia leading by 2 goals on the night. Liverpool winning the UEFA Cup on an aggregate of 3 goals to 2 overall. Those 3 goals they scored at Anfield, to the jubilation of the Liverpool fans who came here, mean that Liverpool have won the UEFA Cup, their first major conquest in Europe after 9 years of triumph. That is the cup which the Liverpool supporters are laying claim to already. Tommy Smith has got it, having been presented by Dr. Artemio Franchi of Italy, the president of the European Football Union. Liverpool wobbled and wavered for a long time tonight. In the second half, they fought like men, and they've won the UEFA Cup. We hope you've enjoyed this transmission from Germany, and now to all of you, good night.